Hey guys, what's up? This is White Boy for the win, and welcome back to Why Mega Evolve. Now, earlier this week we talked about Mega Lapras, and today we're going to be talking about Mega Rapidash. But before we get started, let me just give you guys a brief explanation on what this series is about. Now, every week I will be picking 3 Pokemon that either need a Mega Evolution, deserve a Mega Evolution, or I want a Mega Evolution for. Now, this is based off my opinion alone, and no one else's. Now, if you guys do not like my opinion, then please post your own opinions in the comment section down below about what would you keep, what would you change, and etc. And at the end of every video, I will be telling you guys which Pokemon we're going to be talking about the following day. So with that said, here is Mega Rapidash. Now, a lot of people, including myself, think that if Rapidash does get a Mega Evolution, its design is going to be based off of a Pegasus. Now, if you guys do not know what a Pegasus is, basically it's a unicorn with wings, hence the picture I'm using for this video. Okay, so what I wanted to do for Mega Rapidash's stat distribution is that I wanted to like kind of base off of my knowledge of like what a Pegasus does in like movies, TV shows, and anime and stuff like that. So that's what I've done. Now, as you can tell from its stats, I increased everything but its physical defense, which I'll get to in a sec. So with that, let's just get right into it. Now, for its physical attack, I increased it from base 100 to base 130. Now, like I said, I'm kind of basing off Mega Rapidash's stats off of like an actual Pegasus from like the best of my knowledge, and so that's what I've done. So now, when a Pegasus is in the air and stuff like that, it's very fast. So like when it's going for the attack or like charging for the attack, it's very fast. So when you're going very fast, you know your attack is going to be doing more damage than it would have if you were just going at regular speed. So with a good increase into its physical attack to at base 130, it's going to be doing massive amount of damage to your opponent, which is going to be phenomenal, because I believe like Rapidash is in RU, I believe, and with the Mega Evolution and with at base 130 for a physical attack, it's most likely going to get bumped up a tier. I believe it's going to be like a UU Mega if it does get a Mega Evolution, kind of like this. Now, for its physical defense, I decreased it by 10 from base 70 to base 60. Now, the reason why I've done that is because like when a Pegasus is in the air and stuff like that, you really can't defend yourself from like physical objects, whether it's like from arrows, spears, or giant boulders from catapults. And when a Pegasus tries to defend itself, from what I've seen in anime and stuff like that, it protects itself with its wings and stuff, and or it dodges in the air. And sometimes you can't dodge everything at the same time unless you're like some pro rider or some like amazing Pegasus that really can't get touched by anything. But like I said, Pegasus usually protects themselves with their wings, and when you get hit with a gigantic boulder from a catapult or from some like spears and some arrows coming from the sky, you're pretty much not going to be able to take that well. You're going to fly out of the sky, you're going to hit yourself very hard on the ground, and pretty much die from impact. So that's the reason why I decreased its physical attack or physical defense, was because you really can't protect yourself in the air. And also with that 10 extra point I get from decreasing its physical defense, I can actually put it into something else, which I've done. And for its special attack, I increased it from base 80 to base 100, and that extra 10 points went into its special attack, because already at base 80, Rapidash can become a special attacking Pokemon. All you gotta do is put a choice specs on it or a life orb. Okay, but with that base 100 for its Mega, you can go one of 3 ways, and there's no sexual meaning towards any of that. I know everyone has a dirty mind, but anyways, you can go either physical Rapidash, a special Rapidash, or you can go with a mixed Rapidash. So you can go like, for instance, like Wild Charge, Low Kick, Flare Blitz, Fire Blast, and like Solar Beam or something like that. So you can go like that for a mixed Rapidash, or you can just go complete special, because Rapidash does have a lot of good special moves. Mostly they're just like Hyper Beam, I believe it gets Hyper Voice, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Overheat, just the basic fire Pokemon moves that every fire Pokemon gets. That makes any sense. So like I said, you can go either physical and or special with this. Now, like how like its special attack kind of goes with like a Pegasus. Now, I've seen some Pegasus in like anime and stuff like that shoot beams of light throughout its horn, so that can also be like its flamethrower coming out of its horn. So that's also why I did increase its special attack as well. Now, for its special defense, I increased it from base 80 to base 100 as well. Same thing with what I've done for its special attack. Now, the reason why I've done that is because, like I said, for its physical defense, you really can't defend yourself from physical objects. But like the Pegasus protects itself with its wings. So like if you get hit with like a thunderbolt or some beam of light or something like that, you can pretty much protect yourself with your wings. So at base 100 for a special defense, hopefully this thing could be able to live like a thunderbolt from like a Raichu or something like that. But it's not guaranteed because its defense is still kind of frail, but it's not as bad as you would think at the same time. So at base 100 for a special defense, like I said, hopefully it can live like a thunderbolt from like a Raichu or something like that. Now the last stat I increased was its speed from base 105 to base 145. Now I wanted to give more of like the stat distribution into its speed because obviously horses are fast, ponies are fast, and obviously Pegasus are fast. So with a base 145 speed, this thing is going to be able to outspeed pretty much majority of the metagame, or if not like every single Pokemon in the metagame, regardless if it's like a Gale Wings Talonflame, because that really doesn't count because that's its ability. I'm talking about just actual base speed, because it'll already outspeed like Greninja, Talonflame without Gale Wings, Noivern, and Crobat, which has like a base 130 speed. So at base 145, you're going to be basically outspeeding a lot of Pokemon. Even at base 105 with just a regular Rapidash, you will be able to outspeed a lot of other Pokemon before Mega Evolving as well. So that's on the plus side as well, if that makes any sense. But anyways, as a regular Rapidash, its base stat is exactly at base 500, which is perfect. And with the Mega Evolution, its new base stat is going to become 600. Now, for its ability and type, now I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are probably going to say, why'd you give this thing Aerialate and also the flying type characteristics? Well, think about it. A Pegasus can fly, so what I wanted to do for its typing is also give it the flying type characteristics. Now, I was actually talking to one of my friends about this, and he said, no, just keep it fire, but also give it the Aerialate ability. But no, I actually wanted to give this thing the flying type characteristics as well, because a Pegasus does fly, it has wings, and it just makes total sense. Now, Rapidash doesn't actually have any flying moves that can actually do stab other than the move Bounce, which takes 2 turns to use. So while giving Mega Rapidash the Aerialate ability, you can use normal moves like Return, Giga Impact, Facade, Frustration, Hyper Beam if you want to go special with that. So then you will actually have stab flying moves. So even though we already have 2 other Mega Pokemon with Aerialate, which is Mega Pinsir and soon to come Mega Salamence, why not actually give another Pokemon Aerialate? So it really doesn't matter, but like I actually want to see this thing become fire flying. And also I forgot to mention that while becoming a fire flying type, I believe it loses a weakness and then gains another one, because when this thing becomes fire flying, or if it does become fire flying, you'll lose the ground type weakness, so you become immune to ground because you are part flying, but you will gain the electric type weakness, which is okay. It'll have the same weaknesses as a Charizard, which if you know what weaknesses a Charizard has, then you know what weaknesses a Mega Rapidash has if it becomes fire flying. So anyways, that's all I'm really going to talk about for Mega Rapidash. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this Why Mega Evolve video, don't forget to hit that like button, and also don't forget to comment and subscribe. Next week on Sunday, we are going to be talking about Mega Vespiquen. Yes, no, not Sunday. Friday it looks. Yes, Friday. So I'm pre-recording a lot of this and I'm getting my dates mixed up. So yes, on Friday, no, yeah, Sunday. Forget what I said. I don't know what I'm thinking. But on Sunday, we're going to be talking about Mega Vespiquen. Okay, it's time to break out of the first gen Pokemon and go out into other gens, because I know for like the past maybe 3 to 4 Why Mega Evolve videos, I have been talking about first gen Pokemon like Mr. Mime, Lapras, and Butterfree, and also Rapidash. So I want to break out and go into a different gen, because since we are getting Alpha and Omega, yeah, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. There we go. I couldn't really think of the name for some strange reason. And about a week or so from when you're actually watching this, I want to go back to 4th gen, because we are getting a Mega Lopunny, which is part of 4th gen, and I believe that's the only Pokemon from 4th gen that got a Mega, just from the top of my head, from what I can think, because I can't really remember. Maybe we might get another Mega 4th gen Pokemon, like from Korokoro, if we do get any more Mega Pokemon, depending on if this video was released before or after it got released. So I basically wasted enough of your time. So like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and also don't forget to comment and subscribe. Go and check out some of my old Y Mega Evolve videos. My most popular one that's out right now is my Y Mega Evolve Raichu, which almost has 4K, almost close to 5K. So go and check that one out. Next week on Sunday, we are going to be talking about Mega Vespiquen. So watch out for that video. So like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to comment, subscribe. This is White Boy for the win, and I'll catch you guys later.